Hey dudes and chicks, and neither of those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Make for Last Time. My name is Katie. Today, I'm going to be just fucking around with the You Beauty palette by Glaminatrix. I actually have not used this one yet until today. This is the color story, so I'm kind of actually taking its virginity. I'm going to fuck the shit out of this thing today. So if you guys are curious to see how I got this look, or interested in hearing my final thoughts on the palette, or if you guys just like to watch, then hang out. Okay, so I'm already primed with my P. Louise primer in Numero 2, and there isn't really this, I want to match my outfit, so I'm going to start with, by mixing Stitch Up, the brown, and Budgie Smugglers. And I'm going to mix those two colors together to kind of make this, ooh, that's a fucking brown right there. Ooh, and just kind of try and get that, yep, that'll do it. There's a lot of kick up and a lot of product went onto the brush, so it was really, this is kind of a difficult formula to do this with. But I think, yeah, I can live with that. It's pretty inconsistent. I had to, but I like it. That blends really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. I have never used either one of these Glaminatrix palettes that I have. Yeah, that looks pretty. And it really does match my shirt. I mean, ish. Good enough. Good enough for the guys I date. At this point, I'm pretty sure that anything is good enough for the guys I date. But I'm going to go in with my, oh, you know what? That was my Jaclyn Hill, my MORPHE JH33. And then I'm going to go in with my KALEIDOS S2. And I'm going to use the color Struth, or Strath. Not sure. I'm going to go into the inner corner, starting. Now, could this stand to be a little bit more mustardy? Yes. It's going to be mustardy because I'm going to go 50% on and 50% off. So basically, normally I wouldn't do 50% on and 50% off with a brush this big, but I'm going to so that I can get that brown mixed in with this yellow to make it not so yellow. We want to dirty it up a little bit, so we're going to put it over the top of that brown to make it more mustardy. So we can get this color instead of this color. Like, you can see the clear difference. And it's working. That looks super, super muddy, super mustardy. I can totally live with that. And now I'm going to take my KALEIDOS S1, the biggest one, and I'm going to go into She'll Be Right. And I'm just going to use that right here. And I'm just using this to blend out that yellow. Yeah, I like that. I wish I wouldn't have went in with this right here, but I'm going to fix it. Now I'm going to go back into Struth or Strath, whatever that color is. Now I'm going into the brown and the red mixed. I'm just going to tell you guys, honestly, this is definitely not going to be one of my favorites of the year. And the only reason why is because of the color story. I just don't feel like the color story speaks to me the way other palettes do. And it doesn't have anything to do, it's not a bad color story. It's a great fucking color story. I just, when I look at it, I don't know. It's just the shade or something, the tonality of all of the, I don't know what it is. It's just, it just doesn't speak to me the way other palettes do. And honestly, I feel like this yellow isn't very, it's not, it's yellow. It's being yellow. I'm expecting it to be something else and it's just being a yellow. That's basically the story of my life. Expectation is the mother of resentment. Okay, at this point, if I do anything more, everything's gonna turn brown. But I do want more of that yellow, so I'm just gonna... Now I'm just gonna go in with that brown red mix. I'm gonna try to get a little more red in it this time. There we go. Well, the shadows perform really fucking good. Like, no problems there at all. I'm going to go in with REPHR number 2, and I'm gonna use that to mix these two shades together. Oh, that was way too much product. And into the yellow. I'm gonna have to Google what that word means. Struth or struth. And then, I don't know, for no reason at all, I'm gonna blend that pink down. I don't need to. I don't know why I'm doing it. Because I'm gonna completely get rid of the yellow. Well, that blend looks beautiful. I'm just gonna not go any further with it. I feel like I'm losing that yellow, and I feel like, I don't know, there was a moment where I thought I was gonna get muddy, but I didn't, so it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I'm going to apply NYX Glitter Primer with my LUXIE 246. You know, when you're fucking getting clean, you have to do all this work to just get clean and just stay clean. It's pretty difficult. And like your main focus is just staying clean. It's like just you do the minimal work that you have to do to just stay clean. That's all you can do. I'm using my alter ego number 4 to go into G'day. I'm at the point now where, oh fuck, that matches my fucking outfit so perfectly. Can I complain about this? No! This color probably matches my outfit better than any color that I have in my entire fucking collection. It's not really picking up that well on this brush, but oh well. Oh my G'day. What the fuck? This is fucking beautiful. Ooh, I see what all the fucking fuss was about. Anyway, so now, like, all the work that I'm doing currently is, like, really fucking heavy, dude. Like, I'm, like, doing all this shit that, like, honestly, I didn't even know was fucking wrong with me this whole time. God dang, dude, that looks like fucking fire. My next assignment that I have to do in my work is I have to take actions to treat myself like I love myself. Like to do all the things for myself that I wrote about, that how I know when somebody loves me, or like what makes me feel loved. And now I have to figure out a way to do all them things for myself, and it's fucking weird. It's a weird assignment. My sponsor's so weird. I hope she doesn't watch this. Just kidding. Anyway, so I was like driving around for like 2 hours trying to think of like what would I do to treat myself like I love myself. And there's a couple things, I came up with a couple things, but one of the things that I really do to treat myself like I love myself is my makeup. Now, there's two different things. Sometimes I do my makeup and I'm so fucking pressured to get fucking content uploaded and I feel like a screw up and I'm like being hard on myself and I actually want to die because I don't fucking upload enough. And like I'm like kicking myself in the balls all the fucking time and you know what I mean? Just doing all the things. I'm not telling you guys anything that we all don't do. We all do that shit. I know I'm not the only one. But then there's this other piece where I do my makeup because I fucking love myself. It's like something that I do to treat myself like a fucking queen, like the fucking sex goddess that I fucking am. And so I was like, fuck. So, and I didn't really necessarily want to use this palette, but I just kind of made a compromise, right? And yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit, I guess, about like how much I love doing my makeup. Just to do my makeup, not for any other reason, but just to like do my makeup. And how also that fact and like how complicated it gets when you're like trying to upload content and you want, and the difference, there's a fucking difference between doing my makeup and uploading content. And there should be, maybe, I mean, should there be? I don't fucking know. Who made that fucking rule? Who made the rule that it should be different? It's like, I'm constantly in that fucking quandary where I'm like, should I? And I don't know, like, we all do that, right? And that's, I guess, what happens when you monetize your passions. You have to fucking try to find a balance, right? So, anyway, yeah, I muddied this up. And now it looks like, it's that rose-colored pink is getting fucking, making things a little crazy. I watched Butte Bean the other day. I watched her video on her beauty favorites of 2021. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. And she was like, oh, this brow product by NYX. I literally went immediately to fucking Ulta and was like, got it. I bought it immediately. Literally, like, I was still watching the video when I was in my car driving to Ulta. And honestly, it's pretty fucking good. I dig it. It looks pretty good. It's pretty easy, and the brow pen is actually really good. I got the brow pen in ash brown is what I got, and it's, yeah, decent. I like it. It looks really kind of realistic. It doesn't look like too much, and it's buildable. Like, you can build it. Like, I didn't just like ruin my whole life like adding a little bit where it needed a touch up, you know what I mean? Brows are like, once they're done, they're done. Okay, so anyway, I'm not done, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up for 1 second. I just wanted to share that little story with you guys about how much I like, one of the things that I do to show myself love is my makeup. Like, I love doing my makeup too, like, because I think it's like a bougie fucking experience for me to do my makeup. It's like upscale, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like what the beautiful people do, or like the important people, or like, it's like when I do my makeup, it's like me taking myself to on a spa day, except the thought of a spa day fucking freaks me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't like the pink around the edges, but whatever. What am I gonna do? What the fuck are you gonna do? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to take my Spectrum A12. I'm going to go into G'day. Why do I keep doing that? Fucking kill me, please. And I'm going to just kind of go like this. I mean, this color really does look like a good day. I mean, seriously, it isn't just a clever fucking name. It really does look like a good day. I mean, for real. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of drag this and smear it because I like it. And then I'm going to, I'm literally out. I have nothing. What can I do? Shit! I'm gonna use a dirty brush from yesterday because I'm a dirty bitch. And I'm gonna go into the color Flamin' Gala. And I'm going to use that for my inner corner. Ooh, oh my goodness. That's just the finishing touch, isn't it? That's like a red giant only with more gold. Man, that's fucking bomb. I'm gonna cover up this fucking shit. Okay, I just went in and kind of just blended this out right here, and now I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face and I'll be back when I'm done. Sorry, my memory card ran out of room and I had to like go dump it. So anyways, you guys don't know how long I was gone, but it was quite a while. I almost forgot what I was doing. I'll be back when I'm finished with my face. So, this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used my Rouge and Rogue eye wigs, and I'm pretty sure it's in Slayer. I used my Kaleidos lip cloud. It's the purple case, obviously. In Bear on my lips, and then I used my Melt highlighter again because I fucking like it and I think it really matches my hair. And I used that on my Cupid's bow and on my lip once I put it on. And then I mixed my Urban Decay 24/7 gel liners in Whiskey over the top of Torch because I kind of just wanted to warm this brown up a little tiny bit. It didn't really work the way that I wanted it to, so these gel liners are a little too opaque. They're just too good. I couldn't fucking mix them. So anyway, I think this looks really fucking pretty. I mean, for brown, who am I? Am I a Virgo? What's going on with all this fucking brown? Yeah, every single Zodiac palette that ever comes out that's like Virgo anything, it's always brown. Fucking loathes brown, but I mean, I think this looks pretty good and I look cute. It matches my hair. Anyways, like I said, this palette is not gonna go into my favorites of the year. I don't know why. Honestly, it's honestly because I didn't use the right colors. I didn't fucking use it in time. I'm in the wrong fucking season. If I would have used this blue and this yellow together and like these blue greens surrounded by this yellow, like honestly, that's the look I wanted to do with this. It just doesn't match my fucking hair. So that's the only reason why I didn't do it. And because of that, it's just probably not gonna rank. I want to try to keep my favorites pretty concise. And also, my P. Louise palette still hasn't moved. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's actually pissing me off so bad. I need to fucking manage myself. So, anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you just like my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like partway through this video and you were like, oh my god, that girl is so pretty until she opens her fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you're curious to see what I say when I actually talk, when I actually say all the things that I'm thinking instead of holding back like I do on my channel, then go check me out on my Patreon. I'm still kind of getting it off the ground, but I totally appreciate the support, and I love the people who have subscribed already and followed me on Patreon. Like, thank you so much. I love you guys. I've appreciated you on my channel, and I appreciate you there so much. It means so much to me. So anyways, blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you were here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later. Slayer.